All right. Well, welcome to our Workout Wednesday. We're bringing them back for 2022. And each Wednesday, we're going to have a live workout. More importantly, it's going to be recorded so you can watch at your convenience. But today's going to be about a 34-minute workout, all body weight. We're going to use just ourselves today. And again, it's about going at your progression. It's about where you're at. And I'm going to give you some tips and cues as we go. So today, we're going to start with just a basic warm up as always. We're going to start with our arms overhead. 2021, maybe we got stiff, we got rigid. And so a big thing for me, a big thing for my clients, folks that I'm working with is how do we get more flexible? How do we get more mobility? And it really starts at our shoulders, our middle back. So we're just going to start with some arm swings. I want you to have fun today. I want you to kind of experience some things. Always available for questions after. Let's go opposite arms, back and forth. And I want you to think about, how do you feel right now? I'm going to check back in about 10 minutes. How do you feel? And what I find is once we get moving, we all feel better. And that's the power of movement. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder shrug, just back and forth, warming up those shoulders, maybe that trap area, your neck. Let's rotate the other direction. Get nice and easy. What feels tight, what feels stiff. And then we're going to spread our feet apart just a little bit, and we're going to twist our neck back and forth, side to side. I find that my right side of my neck gets tight. Must be how I sit, use the computer. Ear to shoulder. So a couple tips as you're building your exercise routine. Maybe you have a class, maybe you go to a gym, but we have to warm the body up more. And this doesn't have to just be for exercise. It could be in the middle of the day. Okay, spread your feet apart. We're going to twist. Little trunk twist. Get that core engaged. And when you're twisting, I want you to go, if you're going to the left, the opposite heel comes off the ground. Up and over. We're gonna get some music going. We're gonna get some cardio going, strength training, and with some core. Do a little breathing. Again, Workout Wednesday's back. We wanted to have an opportunity for you to move with us. Okay, then let's just do a couple little arm swings. Bigger movements, big circles. Switch directions, go the opposite direction. Arms out to the side. We'll take our right leg up, little leg swing. I've been nursing my right hamstring. It's feeling a little bit better, but my range of motion is a little bit tight in that right side. We all have little limitations. Switch legs. Working on our balance, our flexibility, the connection between movement and the mind. Okay, we're going to spread our feet apart. Here's what I want us to do here. So we're just going to kind of relax with our upper body. We're going to try to touch the ground and then take our arms overhead. So ideally, if you have good flexibility, you can just hinge at the hips, touching the ground, hinge forward, come up. Now, if you need a little bit of flexibility in your knees to touch the ground, that's fine. Again, warming up the hamstrings, the hips, the back. So this is wide stance, touching the floor. Deep breaths. Now from here, I want you to go to the right. We're going to do a little lateral lunge. Hold it. Go to the left. Hold. And just back and forth, rock back and forth. Try to get that little stretch in the inner side of your quad, inner groin. Couple more, warm up. I'm starting to get hot, activated, ready for movement. We're going to grab our ankle. This is called dancer. But what we want to do here is we're going to grab our ankle and we're just going to pull our knee back and then forward. So pull the knee back, bring the knee up. Just stretching that quad. We sit so much, we get this hip flexor and it gets tight. We're warming up the hip flexor. Now, if it's tough for you to grab your ankle, chair, wall, use it for balance, switch sides. So knee up and then back. Again, thanks for checking in today. We're going to do a 34-minute little workout. We're going through our dynamic warm-up. Last one here. If you have a wall, you can get to a wall, but we're just going to do a standing wall posture. And we're going to get our chest high, pull our navel, our midsection up, squeeze your glutes. We're going to take our arms overhead and hold it. So from here, we're trying to lengthen. We're trying to feel that flexibility in our back and then back down and breathe. So we're really just trying to get as tall as we can, take our arms overhead, pull our shoulders down and back, and just hold. This is called a standing wall extension, but I'm just doing it in space. 2 more, hold, back down, 1 more. All right, you're going to need a little space. We're going to do a little body weight cardio. We'll do 4 movements, a minute apiece. And what I want you to think about is we're going to repeat this twice. So 8 minutes total. We're going to do 4 exercises, repeat it twice. And Steven's going to click play and we're going to get going here with some music. So we're just going to do a little slow jog in place. The key is, how do we get fast feet? So I don't want these high knees. I want really fast feet. And if that's bothering you, you're just really not getting off the ground at all. You're just moving your feet. One of the things we lose as we age, as we don't exercise enough, is those proprioceptors in our feet, the small muscles. We're waking them up this morning. With fast feet, the faster you move, the harder this is. Maybe just starting slow. Maybe you're like, oh, man, I can't even believe this is this hard or this challenging. What I love about body weight, showing us what we have right in our own space. Go a little faster. Maybe we go to the left, to the right. Last 10, fast feet. Okay, this is just a standing march, bringing your knees up. Heart rate's activated. You don't need a treadmill, you don't need elliptical. We can get our heart rate going doing just about anything. We have 4 movements. We're repeating twice, 8 minutes total. All right, we're going to add a skip. Want a little harder progression, or you're just staying with the high knees. So skip in place. Do 1 little hop. Bring the knee up. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna switch songs, switch movement. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, spread your feet apart. We're just gonna punch here. Think back with your glutes. Engage your core, chest stays high. Nice rotation. Again, get under control. We got 1 minute. So many ways to move the body. Our goal at On Target Living is, how do we move it best we can, perfecting the ordinary. Just feel this in your quads. The lower you go, you want to stand up tall, a little bit of pressure out of your legs, wherever you feel comfortable. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. An oldie but a goodie. Just a simple jumping jack. And again, if you can't do the jump, you're just taking your leg out to the side. Just nice, easy jumping jack. One of the things I love about a little bit of a jump is it gets the lymphatic system going. Makes you feel good. Brings some energy to some spots that lack a little blood flow. So again, it could be just the leg out to the side, a full jumping jack. And I'll show you my favorite variation here. 20 seconds. This is called a front jack. A little of a jumping lunge, arms straight out, a little harder. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk around, grab a drink. That was our 4 movements. 1 minute apiece. And now that we know them, we can go and do them again. And you go at the pace that you can handle. Knowing we have 4 minutes. All right, Steve, let's go next song as we start this series over again. Okay, so this is just a nice, fast feet. Again, a lot of times when I show people this, whether they're very athletic, very active, sedentary, we don't move our feet very fast. So we're just trying to really push ourselves a little bit by how quick we're moving here. You can see the smaller and the faster, the harder it is. Okay, let's go to the left. Woo. To the right. Back to center. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, high knees. Catch your breath. Or we can add a skip. Using our arms, pumping. Or high knees. Again, you're going at your pace. Your knees bother you, hips bother you. Back. There's a progression. Five, 4, 3. DJ Steven, next song. Here we go. Punching. Zip back. Chest high. Really extend. Moving our arms for cardio is actually very challenging because we don't walk on our arms. We walk, we use our legs. That's what most cardio involves. Right now we're using our core, our arms, chest. A little lower for me. "20 seconds. Stand up. Here we go. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk around. We got one last movement. Everybody's favorite, the jumping jack. Here we go. Nice, easy jumping jack. You can't do the jump. Again, you're just taking your leg out to the side. 1 minute. It's our last bit of cardio. It's been your favorite so far. I like that punch. It's challenging. The movement, I don't do that often. 20 seconds. Let's do that forward jumping jack. What I call front jack. Arms are moving forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. 8 minutes. Walk around. Keep moving. Grab some water. I like working out with you live because you kind of know this is where we need the breaks. Catch your breath. Sometimes you get these models going with some cuts. It's too challenging. All right, we're going to shift to a little strength training. Today I don't have any bands or dumbbells or any equipment. Just going to use our body weight. And for this, lower the music just a little bit. We're going to start just with a basic squat. So feet about shoulder width. We're squat down and row when we come up. So we're going to do 13 reps, 2 sets, under control. Let's see how low we can go. Row coming up. Couple keys. Keep our chest high, our shoulders back, and really try to use those glutes as you're squatting, not just your back. So if you're rounding like this, really try to get that butt going back. Sink down. 3, 2, last one. Okay. Next is a standing lunge. So we're gonna get our front knee and start with our right at 90 degrees. We're gonna lunge down, touch the floor with our down knee. Now, if that bothers you touching the floor, just 1 inch above, press coming up. So down and up. We're gonna do 8 each side. 3. Now to really make sure fingertips behind the ear. Last one. Switch sides. Down. Five, 6, 7, 8. Walk around. We're starting with a little lower body strength training. Did a squat, did a lunge. We're gonna give ourselves a little break in between. So we can add weights, we can add resistance, we can use machines. But really, it's about how can we really get our body, have that full range of motion, get some cardio, get some strength. And so here we go. Wider stance, toes a little bit out, butt goes back, sink down. 13, here we go. 2. 5. 10, 11, 12, last one, 13. Okay, we started with our right knee forward. We're gonna go with our left leg forward. Feels good. Simple lunge. Fingertips behind the ears. Drop. And up. Here we go. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, like Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. 5, 6, I don't know about you, but I 7, feel good. 8. Switch sides. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I want to feel good. Here we go. Up. 2.
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I'm 2 plus 2. I'm for sure. You down, I'm down, baby. Let's go. You stop, you drop, baby. Then roll. You twerk, you
7.
Move so slow. I'd hate me
8.
too if
Okay,
I
walk
were
around.
you.
So that's our lower body, little squat, little lunge. Grab a drink, get a break. So we're gonna do upper body. We're gonna do a chest fly. We're gonna do a straight arm raise. Do a shoulder press. I don't have any weights. How am I gonna do this? Really just focusing on the body. So we're gonna start with the feet. A little wider than together, not super wide. I want a little bit of flexion in your knees. Glutes are engaged. First move we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a shoulder press. I want you to engage your shoulder muscles, biceps, wrists, fists, pushing up, slow coming down. So you're trying to activate the muscle. We're gonna do 8. Full range of motion though. A lot of times with weights, we can't get that full range of motion. Pushing all the way to the top, and all the way down. Squeeze those muscles. A lot more challenging than we think. I'm not just pushing air. I'm actually consciously thinking about engaging those muscles. 1, 2. Take those arms out. Okay, we're gonna do a chest fly. Same thing, knees bent. Core engaged. Come into the midsection. Really squeezing our chest. Perfect form. 3. Squeeze a beach ball, but really try to squeeze it with your bicep, your arms. 3, 2, 1. This is one of my favorites. So we're gonna take our palms and face me, face out. We're gonna squeeze our arms, bring them all the way up, and then all the way back, a little bit past midsection. So we're engaging, pulling down. Really try to use that back as we come down. 4. 3, 2, 1. Take those arms out. So I want you to know, okay, if I had weights, if I had a machine, we're working on form, but we can work on form without weights first. And if we can get that down, we can do the exercise with weights a lot better. Okay, a couple more here. Here we go. Feet in the right position, knees bent. We're gonna press up, bring it down. Let's do 5 here. Push, engage. Three, 2, 1. Okay. We're doing a chest fly with no weights, engaging your chest. Perfect form, as Coach Tab says. Okay, straight arms up, down. 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. We're going to the floor. Here we go. We're going to do a push-up. We're getting on the floor. Can't do a push-up? We're gonna modify that push-up. I'm gonna get back on my mat here. And the first thing we're gonna start with is just a modified push-up. Feet on the ground, hands on the ground. And it's called the chicken peck. So we're gonna engage our shoulder blades, elbows go out, nose goes between the hands. So let's pause the music for a second as we do a little teaching here. So fingertips are wide, elbows are going out, nose between the hands. But the key is, can we keep our shoulder blades squeezed? If you do a top-down view here, my shoulder blades are squeezed the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Sit back on your rear end. Chest is high. Take a deep breath. So that's called a chicken peck. Our next progression is going to be a modified. Our hands are going down. Our knees are going back. Our heels are coming up. Same thing here. Shoulder blades squeezed. Now our chest is going between our hands. Let's do 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, one more. Relax your arms. We're gonna do a full-blown push-up. If you can't do a full-blown push-up, we're gonna stick with that modified. Or you can start with a full, go to a modified. Again, go at your own pace. This one's for you. So we're gonna get on our knees or on our toes. Knees are slightly bent. Chest between our hands. Push coming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Woo! Okay, we're flipping over on our back. We're doing core. Pause the music until we get to our breathing exercise. Okay, here's what we're gonna do to start. It's called a reverse plank. I want your knees, I would say, slightly bent. Our heels together, our knees together, our palms facing the ground, and we're gonna lift our glutes off the mat. So this is called a reverse plank. The key is, can we keep our heels? Can we keep our knees? Can we keep our toes together? Drop down slow, relax. So up, squeeze, glutes, core, knees, toes, drop down and hold. 3 more, up, working our hamstring, working our lower back, working our glutes. It's a great exercise. Slow coming down. Last 2, up, down, 1 more. Hold, squeeze, go to your left foot, raise your right, drop, go to your right foot, raise your left, drop, relax. Bring your heels a little closer to your rear end, rock side to side. If I rock to the right, maybe I take my head to the left. We're just rotating. A good little move sesh today. We did some warm up, some cardio, some strength. We're doing a couple core moves, and then we're going to end with a little rest and rejuvenation. Okay, let's bring our feet up, our toes together, our heels together, our knees together. We're going to take our arms overhead. And the key is if you look from the top down here, I'm squeezing my knees. There's no whole little gap there. I'm squeezing my knees. I'm taking my right hand, touch the left, down, and rotate. Breathe. Working that pelvic floor. Not a lot of added stuff today. This is all within us. It's about how do we perfect the ordinary. I like going to the gym. I like dumbbells. I like machines. We don't need a lot of equipment, especially right now as maybe we're staying home a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees, rock side to side. Okay, one more core exercise. We're going to flip over on our stomach. Our palms are down. Our chest is on the mat. We're going to start by engaging our glutes, and we'll raise our chest off the mat. Little lower back. Get into that extension. 3, 2, 1. From here, can we take our left arm out, grab our right ankle, and just stretch here? So we're stretching our quad. We're getting into that extension. Engage your glutes, engage your core. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right arm goes out. Left hand comes back. Left ankle. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to get on our hands here. We're going to slide our hips back. We're going to get into child's pose, sinking our hips, getting our butt to our heels. Our arms are straight out in front of us. Start taking some deep breaths. We're starting to cool down. Stretch out the body. We'll take our hands, we'll take them to the left. Big deep breath. Exhale. Go to the right. From here, we're going to come forward. We're to be on our wrists. And I just want us to slowly rotate our wrists inward. That's counterclockwise, and then slowly rotate them. Get our fingertips behind our wrist, behind our forearm, just loosening up our wrists, back to neutral. From here, I want you to take your right leg right under your midsection. This is a pigeon stretch. Holding here, maybe you want to go to the right with your weight, maybe to the left. Find where it's tight. Sink down on your elbows. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. One full breath, so 5 inhale. 5 exhale. Switch legs. 5 inhale. 5 exhale. All right, as we kind of wrap this up, we're going to end with a little bit of breathing. So I want you to lay on a comfortable surface. We're going to get some nice music going. And then we're going to lay down. Should be all the way at the bottom there. So I want you to take your legs out. Your heels should be about 12 inches from each other. Full relaxation. Our palms are up and to the side about 6 inches. And I want you to just start to melt into your mat. Close your eyes. Start to pay attention to inhaling through your nose. As you inhale, your belly should rise. Exhale through your nose, your belly should fall. I want you to let go of any tension you have in your neck, your shoulders, your feet, your forehead. Important pillar we teach is rest. We love exercise. We love to eat, talk about food. But we have to give ourselves rest. When you think about rest, it's not about sitting on the couch, surfing the internet. It's about fully disconnecting. Start to slow our breathing down. We're right back to the feeling of the inhalation or exhalation. Session here. I want you to inhale for 7. Pause for 8. Give yourself a full exhalation as long as you can. Hold your side. Stay here as long as you want. So thanks for joining me for these Workout Wednesdays. They're back. We're excited. You can view them on demand on our app. We have podcasts. Your feedback will be how we tweak and modify these. So thanks for joining me. Keep it going. We'll see you every Wednesday. Talk soon.